Hey there friends, it's Carly. I hope you're all doing so well. Welcome to today's video. I'm going to be filming like a healthy day in my life and a bit of a what I eat in a day. If you haven't already gone and watched my 2023 goals and habits video, make sure you do that because there I unpack some of the things that I'm trying to work towards this year. But healthy living is definitely one of my biggest priorities. I really want to be my healthiest self, both physically and mentally. Kind of all of those things went out the window last year and I really struggled. So these are some of the habits that I've been incorporating over the last month and I'm hoping to solidify as part of my routine as the year goes on. So if that's something you want to see, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get into the video. It's about 10 past 8 and as you saw, I've already gone for a dog walk and done some yoga. That's kind of a typical routine for me on the weekend, but it's something that I'm really hoping to bring into the week as well. And now that I've been up for a little bit, I'm definitely ready for breakfast. Today I'm gonna have some bagels with different toppings and it's been something that I've been having over the last couple of weeks. My sort of typical breakfast will be either bagels or sometimes I'll do muesli or sometimes during the winter time I'll do oats, or if it's the weekend and Dave's home and he's cooking breakfast, he'll usually make us either protein pancakes or eggs and bacon on toast. So having a really decent breakfast and trying to increase my protein and healthy fat intake, particularly first up, is a big priority of mine. First thing I'm going to start off with is this Lidl's lactose-free cream cheese. I'm not allergic to dairy, but if I have too much of it, it does really make me feel uncomfortable in the stomach. So I'm trying a lot of lactose-free varieties. This Lidl's brand also does some great lactose-free lactose-free shredded cheese, which Dave and I love and we use all the time. And as you saw for my morning coffee, I also drink the lactose-free milk. But I don't think it's by this brand, it's by a different brand. Next up is Avo. Everyone loves their Avo toast, but it's also a great source of healthy fat, which is fantastic if you're like me and you're trying to balance your hormones. And then my final ingredient is my Tasmanian responsibly sourced smoked salmon. Great source of protein, and then also my omegas as well. Get those fatty acids into you. Little disclaimer here, obviously I'm creating this video for entertainment and human interest reasons, and I'm not a nutritionist, so please don't think that I'm trying to provide any educational content here. It's just like a fun, healthy day in my life and what I eat in a day that feels good for me. So take it all with a grain of salt. With that in mind, I'm gonna make myself another cuppa to go with breakfast. Now, I have already had a regular cup of coffee, so this one is going to be decaf. Trying to keep those cortisol levels as low as I can get them because, well, we weren't good about that last year, let's just say. It's 10:30, I just finished deep cleaning the house. I actually filmed that as well. It went up last week, so if you haven't gone and checked that out yet, make sure you go back and give it a wash. I'm going well with my drink bottle. As you can see, I'm almost up to 11 o'clock, but I'm quite thirsty after all of that cleaning, so I'll probably be ahead, which is good. And I'm not hungry yet. That breakfast really filled me up, but I am gonna have a banana just as a little bit of energy after all of that hardcore cleaning. Mum and Dad gave me a heap of lemons, but I've still got 3 big ones left. So I'm actually going to chop these up and juice them all. I find that I'm more inclined to have a lemon drink if I've already got the juice ready to go and I can just pour it in, rather than if I have to chop it all up and juice it just when I'm ready for it. Well, I got this much out of just 2 lemons, so I figure I might just put the 3rd one back in the bowl and do that later when I need it. And then I'll just tuck this in the fridge and pull it out and just pop it in my water whenever I feel like I need something a bit more refreshing. I need to nip out and grab some bread and milk, and I was gonna drive over to the big grocery store, but I've decided instead I'm just going to walk down the end of our street and go to the little general store. You do pay a bit more, but you know, then I get to be out in nature and it's just a bit more convenient as well. Just grab a grocery bag to take with me. You're just gonna stay here. Mummy will be back in a second, okay? Be good. It's 10 to 1 and it's time for some lunch. I'm still not exceptionally hungry, but I think it's about time But I did eat something. Last night, Dave made these little, they're not quiches exactly, but they're kind of egg and bacon little slices. So I'm just gonna warm up one of those and make myself a snack plate. I'm gonna add a handful of nuts, some blueberries and strawberries, and a carrot, and some cheese. And there's my little snack plate. It's very similar to the type of stuff that I take to work. Might also bring a sandwich to work as well, or maybe some different fruit, or perhaps some celery with peanut butter. For lunch, I don't really like to have a big meal, even though it should be theoretically your largest meal of the day. I'd prefer to have like lots of little things that I can kind of put together that aren't like so overwhelming. Particularly when I'm at work, I feel like sitting down and taking in a big meal, I just really don't have the time for that. But I do want to make sure that I am getting in my nutrients and making sure that I'm having enough energy so I'm not having that afternoon slump. That is what was happening to me a lot of the time last year. I was so stressed out, I was not eating properly at work, and I was coming home and pretty much just caffeinating or trying to, you know, pick up my energy levels. Like I was just craving sugar, so I just delve into bad eating habits that weren't really nurturing me. So trying to make some better decisions this year that can have a positive impact on my health and allow me to have energy throughout the day. No, I'm not glowing. It's just really humid. I'm about ready to have a shower while Dave's out cooking dinner. We're having honey chicken skewers with salad tonight for dinner, and I'll likely go back and have myself another decaf cup of tea later tonight. I still need to finish my water, but I am almost there. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this healthy summer's day in my life. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. I put out new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. With that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.